All right, boys and girls, so today we're going to kind of continue what we were working on with in math. Remember how in math we were talking about homelessness and hunger, and we were talking about different ways that we look at poverty and different statistics that we use, and how we use those statistics to make a point. Today we're going to bring that into our reading lesson, and we're going to use those statistics and those pieces of data to write an argumentative essay. But before we write an argumentative essay, we have to learn just what we need in an essay, right? So what we're going to do is each of you has a brown paper bag on your desk. What you're going to do when I say so, you're going to open the bag and there's going to be lots of little pieces of paper in there. Those are all pieces to an essay, okay? You're going to have your lead in there, your claim, you're going to have your transitions, you're going to have your supporting details, and you're going to have your conclusion. Your job is to put them in order. It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. I just want to see how you think. So don't worry so much, am I getting the right answer, am I not getting the right answer? Don't worry about that. Do your best. I'll come around and ask you some questions, just see how you're thinking so we can have a discussion about it. Okay? Does this make sense? Are we good?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So, you can get started. I want you, baby, and you to come with me over here by the rocking chair. Okay? Everyone else, you can get started. Open your bags, dump out the papers, and start ordering them around, okay? Okay, so I'm going to get you started here, okay? Let's look at the pieces of paper that we have here. Oh, I'm messing up the bag. All right. We have all these pieces of paper. Okay. Let's go. So some of them look more like paragraphs, some of them look more like sentences. Yeah. All right, let's look. Real Okay, good. So it says, to your children, write down here. Aside from others to realize this and create more jobs for them. Do you think that could start an essay, end the essay, be in the middle of the essay? What do you think? End? Okay, why? Does it kind of sound like maybe the last kind of thought of the essay? What do you think?
I think it should be in the beginning of the essay because, like, it says that too many children are suffering from homelessness and hunger.
Okay.
And then you have other reasons like in the middle, and then you have your conclusion for why you have those reasons.
Haley, that was really good. That was excellent, sweetheart. So that's a good idea, too. I love the way you're thinking. Leo, I also like the point that you made that maybe that could be an extension of the essay. After we finish writing it, maybe that's the point that we're leaving. So let's see. Let's put this. Do you think it should... You two decide really quickly, beginning or end? Beginning or end?
I think it should be
Leo? Alright, we're going to reach a compromise. Let's put it aside for a minute. Let's put it this one. America is supposed to be the land of the free. So why then do hunger and homelessness trap so many people? Well, when adults don't have enough jobs to earn money, the percentage of people living in poverty goes up. And do you know who suffers the most? Do you think it should be the beginning or the end or the middle?
Okay, I think that one should actually be the beginning because it has that question. Like, it reminds me of like, you know those stories about Eve and people? I think that's a beginning of a story of the importance for those people who are, for the people who are suffering from hunger and
right, so does this kind of grab your attention and make you want to keep reading? Yeah, so let's put this one in the beginning. What do you, yeah? Okay. So it says, and do you know who suffers the most? So we should probably, next one we should probably find is the answer to that question. Let's look here. What do you think? Where do you find the answer to that question? Leah, what do you think, sweetheart? Read that one. Unemployment. Not having jobs, right? So it says, do you know who suffers the most? And then it's saying, very good. So Haley, I think we found the answer.
I was thinking of this because I was reading it in the very beginning. It said, enough children are, oh no, wait, it said enough.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Look what it says here. And do you know who suffers the most? That's the last question in the opening. And then it says, basically, children are the ones that are getting hurt the most. So that kind of answers that. So here we have Leo thinks that they should go at the end. Since you changed your mind, we're going to go with what Leo said, which is at the end. We have the beginning here. So now your job is to put these in order. You think you can handle that? Think you got it? All right, good. So I'm going to go around and check everybody else. I'll come back and check with you in a couple minutes to see what you've done, okay? All right. Okay.
Don't you think this should be good? The one that's like, but it introduces us, like too many children suffer from it introduces.
How's it going over here?
So this one says fine.
It's going okay? Do you have anything in order yet, or should I come back in a couple minutes and check? Okay, that's fine. I'll come right back, okay? Alright. What's going on over here?
I'm trying to find the puzzle.
Okay.
Because it says that not only adults suffer from unemployment, but children also.
And mine said that adult employment affects children the most seriously, and this is what this one is.
A lot of children are hungry, like when adults lack the opportunity to work.
Okay, so what do you think is the first part of the essay? What do you think is like the introduction paragraph that's that's grabbing the reader's attention and then letting people know where to go from there?
How they're getting, how they're getting.
Which pieces did you find? You think that's the first one? Okay, good. Put it right here on the table so I can see. Excellent. And then, so this is kind of the part of the essay, it's like grabbing people's attention, right? Okay, so then you need now the part of the essay that like lets you know what this essay is arguing. Have you found that piece yet? That little piece of paper that lets people know what the essay is arguing. Remember we talked about claim before? When we talked about, remember when we were talking about immigration issues and we were talking about claims? Yeah.
See, because this one says that adult unemployment affects children
The most seriously, right? So that kind of lets me know that they're going to argue that adult unemployment affects children the most.
Yeah, because in the last sentence it displays that it isn't adults who suffer the most from unemployment, and then it has the period.
Good.
Adult unemployment affects the children the most seriously.
Steven, you found another piece.
Okay, so what do you think is going on over here? So now we have the first paragraph. We have the first paragraph, right, where it's saying that we're grabbing the reader's attention and then letting the reader know where the essay is going to go and what the essay is arguing. Gina, can you say what you think the essay is arguing really quickly?
That adult unemployment affects children the most seriously.
Okay. Right. So then, now we're kind of looking for like the body paragraphs and the transitions, right? Okay. So what do you have?
I have Washington, D.C. is probably the highest percentage of homeless children in our nation because this same city has one of the highest adult unemployment rates in the country as well. The National Coalition for the Homeless is a non-profit organization.
Okay, stop right there for me for 1 second. It's okay, so you're fine. So, a good essay has its ideas tied together. Remember in the beginning of the year when we were writing the Things About Me essays? and we talked about transitions and they went in the lightning bolts. Remember that? So we're looking for the next sentence has to have an idea kind of from up here. And it's going to start the next paragraph with an idea from here. So the last thing says adult unemployment affects the children most seriously. So this is about homelessness. So do you think that's going to go next?
No.
Probably not.
So maybe if we read this.
Yeah. Okay, what about, what are the next, look at the, read that one maybe. What's in your hand right here, sweetheart? Read this one maybe, that.
When adults are unemployed, they don't earn enough money to feed their families.
Why did you put that one there?
Because this paragraph right here, at the beginning, it talks about how adults are unemployed, and that not only it affects adults, but it affects children seriously. And then it says when adults are unemployed, they don't earn enough money to feed their families.
Good, okay, very good. Excellent.
Because it talks about how people don't have jobs, and then it affects them and it affects the children mostly because they don't get to eat. And then this talks about how people don't have.
Yeah, like they don't have enough money to feed their children because they're unemployed.
Excellent. So then you're probably going to find, what do you think is going to come next here? Probably something, what? Probably something that like kind of explains this, right?
So since so many people in our nation's capital are unemployed, it should make us wonder why our lawmakers haven't taken more action to
Rectify. What is rectify? Look right next to it. Use your context clues. Very good.
this situation.
So that could possibly be it, or it could come later. You have to find some other paragraphs in between to really figure that one out.
If we finish the middle, then we can put this one like as the last sentence.
Very good. Excellent. So now you're going to look to see what's in the middle, right? Okay, I'm going to come back. So I see that you guys have put some things together here. Talk to me. What are some of the stuff that you put together?
When adults are employed, they don't earn enough money to feed their families. A lot of children experience the parts of hunger because pain of hunger because of this. According to the Capital Area Food Bank, a non-profit organization that monitors homeless and serves meals to hungry people in Washington, D.C. 1 in every 2 children of our nation's capital is at risk to experience hunger.
Stop right there for 1 second. So you put this sentence right here to introduce this paragraph. Why did you do that?
Because this is saying that when adults don't have jobs, they don't earn enough money to feed their families, and that 50% of children are forced to skip meals. So it's saying that because the adults don't earn jobs, they don't have money to feed their children.
Good. So it's kind of like introducing that paragraph, right? Excellent. Okay, so talk to me about why you put these two together.
The average age of the homeless persons in our area is another completely inaccurate fact. The nation
Good. Coalition.
Coalition of the Homeless is a non-profit organization that advocates or stands up for the rights of people living with a house.
Stop right there for 1 second. So you have this sentence going here. Tell me why you chose this sentence to go here.
Because it says the average age of a homeless person is in our area is another completely inaccurate fact. And it's talking about for the homeless is a nonprofit organization that
So, I'm sorry to interrupt you, sweetie. So this organization is giving some data. What data are they giving?
is saying that mean age, age of a homeless person 9 years old.
Okay, so from this sentence, we can kind of tell what this paragraph is going to be. So I see that you, in this group, really good, you kind of put together like the transitions with their supporting details. So now what you got to do is just put the whole answer together, okay? All right, so I'll be back to watch that happen.
Okay, so now we have this one. Yeah, because I think